What's going on, guys? KS here, and today we have another World War II video coming out with a good class setup. But before we get into the class, if you guys do enjoy Call of Duty World War II or any type of Call of Duty content at all, subscribe to the channel. That's what I upload, strictly Call of Duty, anything from news to class setups to gameplays. So don't want to miss out. Subscribe down below. Leave me comments on what guns I should set up next, and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, if you like the class, anything. So first thing is first, the grease gun. It's a very good submachine gun. It's gonna be the class that we're gonna be setting up first, and a lot of people compare this gun to the MP40, but to be honest, if you look right here under division, under airborne, it says classified submachine gun. I honestly think the MP40 is the classified submachine gun. So I'm not gonna say that this is the MP40 of the game, but it is very, very similar. I'm already level 32, so I already have like all the attachments. I got everything, but we're gonna start off in the basics from just starting off of the game. You know, not a lot of people may have these attachments. Maybe you guys do. I don't know, but for a starter, what I used to put reflex and quick draw, and then when I got grip, I took off quick draw because I didn't really need it. But the reason I put the reflex sight on is because I didn't really like the iron sights at first. I mean, it's good, but I didn't like it at first because the way the gun shoots, it's just too much to really see through that little hole. So yeah, I did put reflex sight. Nowadays, since I got all these attachments, I would take off reflex sight and maybe put like extended mag and grip, because that's also a good combo. But since we're keeping it basic here, we're just gonna reflex and grip, or you could put quick draw. It doesn't really matter. Or maybe you don't even want a reflex sight. You could use quick draw and grip. So these two very good starter attachments for these guns until obviously you get these, and then I would suggest you run extended mags and grip, but it's all personal preference. This is what I do. The division airborne, keep it on airborne because this is the submachine gun division. You guys can see it right there. When you have the airborne division, you do get a suppressor on every single submachine gun that comes. These are all the perks, so it's really good because these submachine guns, you know, you can detach a suppressor, you can put it on, rush around, and just be silent when you want, and just spray down when you want to. It's really good. Keep it under airborne. You don't really want to switch to any other division when using the grease gun, because the grease gun is supposed to be used as a sub. So we just keep it like that. For the basic training, I put hustle so you can reload while sprinting, because with this gun you're really going to be rushing around, killing people, doing all that, and you really need to reload through the middle of all these gunfights. So hustle, really a go-to when it comes to that. Secondary, not a lot of people have the M1911, so the P08 would be the pistol. If you do have these two other pistols, you could use them if you want. I haven't used the machine pistol yet, but the M1911 is okay. It's fairly decent. It'll get the job done. Now lethal, I always run frag grenades. Even though this is a Russian class, I use frag grenades a lot. You could use a sticky bomb. I don't really use the mines too much because that's like for camping. This is a rushing around class. You want to avoid all of that. But if you are playing the game mode war, you might want to put the smoke grenade on. You rush around with the smoke grenade, get the objectives done and complete, and boom, you take the W, and that's how you win. So the grease gun, this is the class. This is the class setup to use. The division is perfect. Basic training is perfect. There's a lot of other ways to create classes in this game, but this is just the starting one. Starting couple classes. I'm going to create a lot other classes in the future, so stay tuned. There is not going to be no gameplay for this video because this video is already almost 5 minutes long, and I don't want to make this like a 10-minute long video, so I'm just going to put the class here. You guys see my level on the right hand side. This is what I'm working with for this gun. Try it out. You guys may like it, you guys may not. Leave me down below like anything if you tried it, or if it's a good gun, if it's a bad class, what I should set up, anything. But this is the grease gun. This is the setup for basic beginners. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the class. I'm out of here. Peace.